What is up, YouTube? Live via satellite here, and today we are discussing Kingdom, manga chapter 518. So guys, if you didn't know, they say bad things come in threes. And in this chapter, guys, nobody knows that any better than Kosun Ryu. Because first, he finds out how bad the situation is in Gaio, and that his army and the Atsuyo army are the only two things that stand between Gaio getting taken over or Gaio being liberated. The second thing he finds out is that he's not to do anything about it. He's pretty much to sit and twiddle his thumbs and wait for Sun Suiju to come and replace him as commander. And the third and final piece of bad news that he receives is that the Zhao soldiers have a new theme song. But all is not lost, because even though the mountain tribe is filling the sky with Zhao soldiers, we learn from Roboku that there are reinforcements hidden within Ryu. And I'm sure once Sun Suiju gets there, he'll have a plan to lure out those soldiers. But let's backtrack a little bit. On the other side of the battlefield, we get Yotanwa, and she is also informed that Heki is on his way. And she's also informed about the situation in Gaio. Yotanwa takes this like a champ. The best way I can describe this, guys, is if you've ever been given a gift that you don't like, okay? Like, for example, for Christmas, your grandmom or something gives you a gift and you don't like it. You know you can't just straight up say, I don't like it, I'm not taking it, you know? You don't want to look ungrateful. Right now, Heki is the bad gift. Yotanwa smiles and says, I understand. She immediately goes into attack mode. So after the attack starts, we pan over to Baggio and the King of Figo. He's talking to the King of Figo, and the King of Figo's bringing up a lot of things about how he can't believe that they're actually working together, because all of the mountain tribes have been at each other's throats for so long. And not only this, but that only someone like Yotanwa could have brought them all together, because she's, in his own words, a monster. He even brings up the fact that she's not the type of girl you would try to force yourself on, because you'd lose your life in the process. So the King of Figo, in his infinite wisdom, realizes that the Cosby approach is a little too risky when it comes to Yotanwa. So all the tribe leaders pretty much have Yotanwa on their bucket list, and the only way to achieve it, in their eyes, is to produce on the battlefield and gain her favor. So at first, when Yotanwa is attacking, we're led to believe that she's going all in, that she's really coming at him full strength. But then later on, we find out that that was just the deny, and that's like a couple little jabs here and there. But then at the very end of the chapter, she sends in the Mana, which is the haymaker, the main attack, which is crazy because it just shows you how strong the mountain people are. Kosun Ryu couldn't even believe that they were hiding such a force. Then, you know, we see Shin and them, and they're arriving at the battlefield, and he notices that the air changes. And that was pretty much the whole chapter in a nutshell, guys. And I thought it was a pretty good chapter. The thing that I really wanted to talk about was Yotanwa's strength, Yotanwa's power. And how powerful is Yotanwa really? So I'm under the impression, guys, that we are going to absolutely get a Yotanwa fight in this battle. And I think it's going to happen more toward the end of the battle, because she's going to probably have to go out there and really show her strength to like bring things to a halt. And I think that she has powers that are similar to Kaiokai and Hoken. Earlier on in the story, Shin mentions to Kaiokai if she could teach him the priestess dance. And she's like, you know, you're an idiot and everything like that. She also tells him about the dance is used to make contacts with violent gods. Shin says, oh, that's not fair that you guys get to use gods or whatever. And she's like, well, it's not exclusive to us. She says that there are many other martial experts who are capable of the same thing. This implies to me that there's more types than just the Shiyu and the Bushin. And I think Yotanwa may be another type that we haven't encountered. And I don't know if she has to contact the god, or whether the god lives within, or whether she's the incarnation of the god itself. But I do believe that Yotanwa may also possess some sort of powers like this, because just looking at Yotanwa, it doesn't look like she would have the strength to be able to do all the things that she's rumored to be able to do. Like, she has off-screen feats that you wouldn't believe. So I don't think she's going to be a disappointment. I think she's going to bring something to the table that is going to explain why she is so powerful and so unique. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that Yotanwa may have some hidden powers that we don't know about? And what did you guys actually think of the chapter? So, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.